Please, sit down, Dr. Hurst. I am Dr. Roy. Please don't stare. I apologize for the search, but we could not be entirely sure you are genuine. We've had quite a few people over the last few months who saw the cause problems with us. But enough of that. Our friends in the Foundation gave me quite a bit of information about you, Dr. Hurst. Of course we have people in the Foundation. Your friend David, I believe. Just last week, he sent us information on 6 possible recruits. David gave you quite a glowing review. Just what we need. A brilliant mind. And able to do what must be done. Now, that last one gives me hope. Let's have a look at this file, shall we? Oh, you were involved with the Alaska incident? That was magnificent. You should be proud. The research data alone was extremely useful, as I can see. A few casualties, but these cannot be avoided in our line of work, can they? And you used another item to stop it? You've been wasting your time at the Foundation, Doctor. You obviously belong with us. Perhaps it's time I tell you what it is we do here. In a sense, we're very similar to the organization you just left. We're not as big, I admit, but I feel that our very nature means we achieve more. Much more, as you will see during your career with us. We have 326 items currently in our possession. Actually, with your welcome gift, we now have 327. Take for example the human serum. Inject it into any animal, and it will morph and twist into the approximate shape of a human. The samples they had, they locked away. But we had better ideas. We injected it into a human. Oh, the results. This is what you will do. Do what is not right to do because nobody else is able to do it. It's for the good of the world, Doctor. We have many more test subjects than the Foundation. The officials in the countries who place our facilities pay us to take their poor, they're destitute, they're useless. The people we use have nothing. They are nothing. But we can take them, use them, and then they are something. Aren't they? They're the future. I hope that in the future, wars will not be fought with guns. They will be fought with impossible things. Wars will be ended in an instant. They could be ended before they began. I'm not evil, but the things we do have to be done. We'll give you 30 test subjects for your first 2 months and access to 2 vertigo items. You would call those safe items. We don't. Bright new ideas, Doctor, for a bright new future! Impress me, Doctor. I'm sure you will exceed all of our expectations. You are to use these items on the subjects, as I'm sure you know how to. Keep trying and trying until you find the moment where it all clicks and you're not holding something that should not be in your hands. When you find you're holding a weapon, you've done it! It's another small step, Doctor. Another small step. Oh, the name? We're a small force against the tide of impossibility, and the small force seeks to create logic out of illogic. What better name than the Chaos Insurgency? In 1924, the SCP Foundation formed a Covert Special Task Force, known only to the O5 Council, codenamed the Insurgency. The leadership of the Insurgency was comprised of members of Mobile Task Force Alpha-1, the Red Right Hand, famed for their loyalty to the O5 Council and the total secrecy of their origins, identities, and operations. The Insurgency leadership was supported by research, security, and retrieval personnel, all taken from Foundation ranks. To the majority of the Foundation and the anomalous world, the Insurgency was a splinter group that went AWOL with several researchers and anomalous objects. In reality, the O5 Council had created the Insurgency to complete missions with ethically questionable methods and politically unsavory results, while keeping the Foundation's public reputation clean. For approximately 24 years, The insurgency operated under the guise of Foundation defectors, using anomalous objects to secretly further the goals of the O5 Council. In 1948, as part of a seemingly routine staged operation, the insurgency removed several SCP objects from Foundation containment and transported dozens of defecting Foundation researchers to various safe locations. That same day, multiple other unplanned raids of Foundation facilities occurred. The insurgency seized SCP objects with great research and military potential and inflicted severe casualties to Foundation personnel. The Foundation's biggest lie had become a reality. Their covert Black Ops team had defected, and the Foundation faced a new threat from an organization now calling itself by a new name, the Chaos Insurgency. The O5 Council was stunned. The defection or even the slightest hint of disloyalty from Red Right-Hand personnel had been unprecedented. The motives behind the insurgency's betrayal remain unknown to the Foundation. All attempts to find, apprehend, or assassinate the defecting insurgency operatives failed. This information is classified within the Foundation, which maintains that the insurgency defected in 1924 and that the actual defections in 1948 were simply raids made by the already existing splinter organization. The modern-day Chaos Insurgency bears some similarities to the organization that founded it. The Chaos Insurgency's Delta Command, shrouded in mystery, issues orders to the lower ranks. Gamma-class researchers and military commanders have oversight of the execution of the Delta Command's orders, while Beta-class personnel, while not given the same level of command as Gamma-class, carry out the insurgency's work in the field. Alpha-class personnel, often recruited from individuals with little to no knowledge of the anomalous, accept offers of employment often because the alternative is to carry on a miserable existence outside the anomalous world. They are the grunt workers, numerous and expandable. The insurgency is split into two divisions, military and R&D. Cells within both divisions work independently, unaware of the exact actions and goals of other cells. New recruits receive instructions from the superiors and are expected to follow them unquestioningly, not knowing that every action they take is part of a larger plan orchestrated by the Delta Command. They are told that they are carrying out a great rebellion against the anarchy of the status quo, a world where consensus reality itself is an illusion, history's great lie, perpetrated by the Foundation. They are told that they will use the anomalous to build a utopian future where humanity is master of everything, not just a mirage. But really, who knows what the Chaos Insurgency actually wants?